Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and I'm sharing my journey on a working holiday visa in Australia. I'm currently 2 months in, and yeah, it's been quite a big journey with lots of highs and lows. Hope you enjoy it. It gets better, I promise. I don't even know if I'm going to be earning enough to pay my rent. Don't know if you can see that. Met the loveliest group of girls. Merry Christmas! Knowing where I go from here, what I'm gonna do, why not get up and go when I can? I have the option. I FaceTimed my family this morning and spoke to them, and it was so nice. Hi guys, it's currently Saturday afternoon, and I worked this morning, and I've just come on my period, so I'm making a matcha. And I've got all the good things here to put in it that are hopefully gonna make me feel better, because I'm feeling rough. Some oat milk in there. I'm actually going to start using coconut milk, I think, because oat milk isn't that great for you. I've got some maca powder that I got at Coles, which I love putting in my matcha because it makes it creamy. Got some raw honey, and I've got some salt here. This did break yesterday, so I need to be careful with it. Some cinnamon, obviously, because I love cinnamon. But yeah, the matcha's here, and it's so yummy. I actually got this matcha in Brisbane, and the company's based on the Sunshine Coast, and the people are so lovely. One of them, Beck, is from the the cacao ceremony I went to a few weeks ago, and this is the brand of cacao, and it smells so pure and strong. So yeah, it's really good cacao, this, and yeah, you can just see it looks amazing. Chilling on the sofa uploading my YouTube video, and I've got my blanket here, and I'm just gonna get really cozy, to be honest. Super hot today, so I've put the aircon on, because luckily we have aircon in here. I don't have it in my room, I just have a fan, and it is so hot in there. I think I'm gonna go home a bit early, not soon, but I'm gonna go home, I think, in at the end of March or April instead of June, just because I just really miss home. I really miss my dog, and I think I needed this experience to sort of show me that. And yeah, so I'm still gonna be here until March, and then I'm probably gonna go to Bali for a few weeks before I go home. And then yeah, basically I don't want to go home in June because it's so hot here, and I'll just be going from the heat here to the heat in the UK, and I really want some time just to be in the UK where it's not going to be really hot. And the thing is I love spring in the UK. It's my favorite season. It's so nice seeing a transition from dark to light. And yeah, I just really want to be there. I really want to see my sister. I really miss her. She's a teenager now, and you know, my grandparents are getting old, and I think being this far away from everyone and my dog and my parents has just really made me view everything in a different way. And I'm so grateful that I did this, but I just haven't been feeling great here. And yeah, I'm definitely going to see how I feel over the next week, because I have been really emotional and stuff because of my period and everything. But yeah, I think I do want to go home a bit earlier, keep you all updated. And yeah, I'm probably going to go and spend a few days back in Brisbane as well before I go to Bali. And I want to go and explore some places in the Gold Coast as well. I want to go to Burleigh Head, and there's another place called Tal something Creek, and it's basically where they filmed H2O, where if you used to watch that when you were young like me, with the mermaids, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, it'd be so cool to go there. Me and my sister used to watch it. And yeah, so that's my plan at the moment. I think as well what's been freaking me out is that I haven't actually booked a flight home yet, so that's sort of just worrying me. But I was actually looking at flights today from Bali to home, and they're really not expensive, so I think I'm gonna do that maybe at the end of March, and hopefully I can go back to my old job in the UK. They did know I was coming back. I don't love my job that I'm in now. It's such hard work, and you're in the heat, and it's just a lot. It's so exhausting. I'm thinking I might get a second job just to have a bit of different sort of environment as well, because yeah, I think it will help me a bit, and just to meet more people. I've actually been invited to a Christmas market tomorrow which is really nice, from someone from my work. So I'm gonna go and meet them and go to the Christmas market, which will be lovely. And yeah, I'll definitely bring you along and we can see what the Christmas market is like here. It does not feel like Christmas at all to me here. It's so bizarre. So funny as well, because I've just realised even here how much I value having a car and having that freedom to just go and explore, go wherever I want, because obviously here I don't have a car and there wasn't much point me buying one for just being here for 3 months. You know, you can explore so much more. I have such like so much restrictions on where I can go because I can only get the bus or a taxi, and you know, there's so many places I could explore here. There's like a waterfalls and stuff, and yeah, I don't know, maybe when I do the dog sit, the lady did say I could use her car, so if I did that would be amazing, because that week I could just go and explore. Mother Beach is a bit further away, I'd love to drive to as well. Yeah, they do drive as well on the same side of the road here as the UK, so that wouldn't be too difficult. Roads are pretty similar. Maybe I'll come and do my 2nd year working holiday visa in Australia next winter. Maybe I'll do it in somewhere like Perth, or somewhere. Perth's meant to be really nice. I would love to go there, but yeah, we will see. And I think the weather in Perth's a bit less hot, which I could probably find a bit more bearable. But yeah, all everyone keeps saying to me is wait till you get to January about the weather here, because apparently it just gets so much worse. And I'm like, I'm genuinely struggling so much at the moment. Like, my clothes are sweating all the way through at work. They're like stuck to me. I'll take you along with me tomorrow, which will be Sunday. Sunday's my day off tomorrow. I can't wait. And my plan tomorrow was to go to like a cafe that I've wanted to go to in Cannonvale, and they've got a little beach there. I'm going to walk there in the morning, go and get like a drink and maybe some breakfast. And yeah, it's meant to be this really good cafe called Fat Frog. I actually know a really nice girl I work with, she works there as well. So I might see if they're hiring there, because I'd love to get a job there. But yeah, we will see, and I'll bring you along with me in the morning. Also, I'm so grateful for where I live now, because it's just got a really nice calm presence. It's got like plants everywhere. It's got a really comfy chair out there that I'm going to go and do a meditation on in a minute with my cacao. It's got plants, and funnily enough hasn't got a TV, which I don't really mind, but it's got this little waterfall painting or whatever it is on the wall, and then one over there, which is so cool. But yeah, I'm just waiting for this to be done. And yeah, I love my little moon cup as well. I think this is so cute. I'm going to try and bring this home if I can fit it in my case. But yeah, how yummy does my cacao look? I always put maca powder in there as well. I just bought some here from Coles. It was quite cheap actually, because it's really good for female hormones and all of that good stuff, and it just gives it a really nice creamy taste. So yeah, I like to put that in it. I think I first tried maca powder in a cacao in Bali, and they called it healthy hot chocolate, and I like the sound of that. But yeah, I also put honey in it, a bit of cinnamon and a bit of Himalayan salt, and yeah, I think that's it. And oat milk. But yeah, I'm gonna try and use coconut milk next time. The oat milk I have wasn't very good, and then I actually used my little electric whisk at the end just to get it really frothy and creamy. It looks so yummy actually. Wow, it's so hot today. I've got the aircon on in there, it's just boiling. Good morning everyone. I had the nicest sleep. It's been so long since I haven't had to set an alarm and wake up at like 5 a.m. so I'm really grateful for that today. I think it's nearly 8 a.m. and I'm gonna get ready, and I think I'm go for a bike ride down to this cafe along the beach that I really want to go to, called the Fat Frog. And yeah, it looks a bit cloudy today, but I'm not mad about that. It's probably better for my skin, because I got a bit burnt the other day. One of my housemates works at this big resort, and one of the guests there gifted her 2 bikes. So one of them is downstairs and I'm gonna ride it. She said we can use it whenever, so I'm just gonna ride it to the beach. So I'm all ready for my bike ride. I've just literally got an all black outfit on and my hair scraped back in a little bun because I don't want it in my face. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm just about to leave and I'm gonna get my trainers on. But yeah, let's go. It's been so long since I've worn a gym outfit, but I miss it so much. Miss being a gym girly. So funny, so I've just gone to see the bike and it looks like a child's bike, like it's so small, but I'm still gonna ride it. But it just looks like really tiny, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I've had to put the seat down a bit because it was really high up and I don't want to be a hunchback riding a bike, so I think, yeah, I'll show you. But yeah, I don't know, maybe it's meant to be this small, but it just literally looks like a teenager's bike. And I mean, I'm quite small, so it's fine, but yeah, it'll do the job. I think it's about a 20-minute bike ride, but yeah, I'm gonna put the directions on my phone anyway, and I've got a bike lock there as well. I don't know if you can see that, but that is the sea right there, so we're nearly there. The ride was okay, it was about 10-15 minutes, and like I'd say up and downhill, but they weren't big hills, they were like little hills, so it was fine. But yeah, I'm excited to go and rest. It's really, really hot. It's actually crazy how much quicker you can get somewhere with a bike. Like this would have taken me like 40 minutes, probably a bit longer. But yeah, how lovely is this? That sea looks so blue as well. Can't believe I haven't been here yet because it just looks so nice and lovely. I'm really excited. I've got the bike lock, so I'm just gonna lock the bike at the cafe and then go for a little walk after as well. But this looks lovely, so cute. How beautiful is this? Imagine living like here. It's insane. So beautiful. They've got the stinger nets as well, so you can actually swim here. Look how cute this is. So yeah, basically this big white wall, these are stinger nets, so basically you can swim in here without a stinger suit on. Obviously it's not 100% guaranteed that you won't get stung by a stinger, but it's a lot safer because yeah. But yeah, I really want to go in. I'm only in my gym outfit, so I probably could, but it looks so nice. I'd love to live like right here because you can see all the people walking their dogs and stuff as well. That lady's walking her dog in her bikini. I love that. It's so nice. It's so peaceful here as well. So beautiful. So I'm just here. I just sat at the front, which is so cute. But yeah, we've got an inside as well. And they've even got food for dogs, which is so cute. My dog would love it here. It'd be way too hot for her though. But yeah, I think I'm just going to get a drink and then I'm going to have lunch when I get back. But I'll definitely come here for lunch another time because it looks really, really good. It's so nice with the view of the sea. And the Fat Frog Cafe. And my iced chai has just come like this. How cool. I'm gonna pour it in a sec, and it's got a little tea strainer. It's so good.
Yeah. How did you go?
So this is I think, yeah, this is Cannonvale Beach, and this here is the stinger net, which you can see, which this guy's swimming in, so you don't really need to swim with a wetsuit on in here because it's more safe. Some people still do put a wetsuit on, but your chances are much less of getting stung by the marine, I think it's called the irrigangi, the little ones that you can't see. So beautiful here. I wish I lived here, it was so nice. But yeah, I actually was looking at a house on this road to live, and I was so gutted because they were actually looking for someone for 6 months, not 3 months, so I didn't get it. But I would have absolutely have loved to have lived like 2-minute walk from the beach. I would have just been down here all the time, and the fact that you can like swim in the net as well is just so amazing. There's just nothing like swimming in the sea, like in that fresh sea water. It's so nice. So yeah, I'm hoping my next destination I'll be able to live quite like walking distance to the beach, because that will just be so good. Hello. Very cute. So many dogs here as well. I love it. Love all the little dogs. They're so sweet. So cute. Looking at the other dog. I wish I bought my little towel to sit on now, so I can sit on the beach, but I'm just gonna sit. I think I really want to go in, but I don't know whether to do it or not. So I can just go in my gym set, it doesn't matter, and I'll just ride home with it wet. And it's not like I've got far to ride back, so I'm just looking at the sea. It just looks so refreshing. Like, do I do it? Don't I do it? I just want to go for a quick dip. It just looks so fresh, and it is so hot. So I've just got back, I've just had a shower, I've got my apple, carrot and ginger juice, I think this is. But yeah, it's really good. You can just get like huge cold pressed juices here from the shop. It's not even that expensive. And this is so healthy, so refreshing. But yeah, I'm just sitting here in the aircon chilling, and I'm gonna edit my next video. It will already be out by now. I'm gonna start editing the first early beach vlog, which is where I stay in the most amazing Whitsundays retreat. It's not a retreat, but it's like all surrounded by jungle, and it's just very nature, and the vibe there is very healing, and it's so beautiful. And I made really good friends with the host, and I'm actually going back there in a few months to go and dog sit, which will be so lovely. I can't wait to do that. And yeah, so I'm going to edit that one now. If you're seeing this now, it will already be up by then, so I'll link it at the end of the video. But yeah, I'm just really enjoying the cool air right now. I think I'm going to the Christmas market later as well with my work friend, which will be nice. And yeah, I've had such a nice day just by the beach. I'm so glad I went in the sea. That's like the first proper swim in the sea I'd say I've had since being in Australia, so that was so refreshing. And I'm just debating now what I'm going to do, because I can only be in this house or in this apartment until the 27th of February, and then I have about 10 days or so free where I can either carry on working for those 10 days and book somewhere else to stay for 10 days in Early Beach, or I might go back to the Gold Coast and stay in like a hostel for 10, I don't know, maybe like a week, stay in a hostel there and just go and travel around there a bit, because there's definitely more places I want to explore in the Gold Coast. Just trying to think now, you know, if I want to do that or what I want to do. And luckily, where I made really good friends with that host at the Airbnb, she said that I could like leave my stuff there, anything that I want to leave there, so I could do that, and then I can just get the plane and not even pay for luggage. I'll just take like a bag with some stuff in. I think that'll be more than fine. But yeah, I just think it'll be really nice to stay in a hostel in the Gold Coast and just go meet people, and there's lots of places around there that I want to explore. I think that could be a cool idea, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Obviously, if I'm gonna have 10, like it'll be, yeah, so if I'm only working till the end of February, then I guess I'll have, yeah, almost a month not working before I go home. So I just need to make sure that I save enough, because basically I think I'm gonna go home a bit early, and then I'm gonna go to Bali for a couple of weeks before I go home, so that I can go home from Bali and the journey's not quite as long. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking at the moment, but I will let you know my plans as such going forward. But yeah, that is my rough plan, because I was going to go home in June, and to be honest, it just seems too far away for me, and like mentally I'm just not there. and I want to go home. I want to see my dog. Spring's my favourite season in the UK, and I really want to be home for spring. I want to enjoy the cool weather for a little bit before it gets to the UK summer. Yeah, I just want to go home a bit earlier, and you know, I still would have been away for 5 months, and that is a huge accomplishment for me still, because you know, I never would have done this before, and I've only ever been away for a month on my own before this, so I'm still really proud of myself, and maybe I'll do a bit longer next time. I think now that I know what I need to do with the visa and how it all works and stuff, I think coming out again I would be a lot more, you know, I would just be a lot more clued up and know what I'm doing. So yeah, it's definitely been lots of lessons, and one thing, I would not bring so much stuff with me, because I've got like a lot of stuff that I just don't need. So yeah, that is my plan, I'm thinking, for now, but I will keep you updated. I've just got to the little Christmas market. It's so small, but it's so cute. But yeah, I think this is it. Unless there's more coming, I don't know, but...
Hi, how are you?
Hi, good, thank you. I love your crystal candles. They're so nice.
Thank you, darling. I'm just going to wrap them for you so they don't get dirty. Oh, thank you.
I just got one of these cute little clips. They're like shells. They're so pretty. So cute.
Yeah, that's cute though. I like it.
I just also bought one of these little ones as well. So cute. They're all handmade and natural.
So they're all testers at the front, so feel free to try them, smell them. There is the testers.
Hi guys, I'm just about to go to my second job trial shift. I'm a bit nervous, but it's only 2 hours, so I think it will be fine. Just went to the Christmas market. It was so lovely. I got some really cute things, and yeah, I met the loveliest group of girls, which is so nice, because I haven't really met like a group of people yet to like chill and hang out with him. And all the girls are really lovely. They're like a similar age to me, like 27, 26, so that's so nice. And yeah, one of the girls from work actually invited me, and some of them are her housemates, and yeah, we're gonna arrange some fun things like bingo and stuff. And you know, quite a few of them also don't drink, which is really fun, because I'm also trying to find confidence in going out and not drinking. So yeah, that is a journey I'm on as well. But yeah, I'm so grateful to meet these really lovely people and to connect with them and everything as well. So yeah, I'm really happy, and yeah, I hope this job trial goes well. I'm just sat on the beach now. I'm gonna leave in a few minutes. This is my current view. How beautiful. But yeah, I'll show you what I got at the market. I just got 3 things. I got this little shell, this little shell claw clip, which I thought was really cute. It was a bit broken, so I got it for $9 instead of like 15. So I thought it was cute to wear my hair half up, half down. Then I don't have any perfume here, so I got this little Airly vanilla. It's like all made of natural essential oils and stuff, and it's really cute little business that they had. So yeah, my favorite scents are vanilla and coconut, so I got this one, and it smells amazing. And then there was this little like pre-loved clothes store there, so I got this little Levi's denim skirt. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll try it on tomorrow. I don't even know if it fits me. It's a waist 28, so I'm assuming it does. But yeah, it's so cute, because I don't have a denim skirt here. So yeah, I thought this was really adorable, and that was $20, which is good. So yeah, that's my little buys at the thing. And yeah, it was really cute. It was a really small Christmas market, as I'm sure you would have seen, but it was worth it. I got some nice little things, so I'm happy. So a little bit of an update. Sorry, I look so shiny. I was just like, what the hell is that? And it's a shadow of my camera on my face. Yeah, so it's about 9 p.m. I've just got off the bus home from the trial shift, and I'm so torn now, because the trial shift went really well and I really loved it, and it was just bar work. It was super easy. The venue's really nice, and the people were so welcoming. and lovely. And yeah, I really liked it, so I'm hoping I might get the job. They said they can offer me like full-time hours. The minimum shift hours I'd be doing would be like 5, and usually it's 8, so that's already like a big improvement from what I'm doing already. So yeah, we will see. But yeah, it just seems so nice. And the only thing is that sometimes they don't really have a closing time, so they have a license until like 2 a.m, so some of the shifts could be like midnight or a bit later, but usually like it's not past then. Sorry, I've gone really dark because there's no light here. But that's the only thing, is that some nights I might need to get a cab home, but I mean, I don't think that's going to be that much of an issue because I'll already be working a lot anyway, and I'll be getting way more hours there. And the thing is, with the job I'm at now, some days I'm only doing 2.5, 3 hour shifts, and it's just, I'm so exhausted just from that it's not worth it, you know, when I could be somewhere else doing more hours and getting more money and being just as exhausted. Also, they do morning shifts there as well, so as a barista I can do that. And you know, they just seemed like a really nice, fair place to work. They were saying if you're on the morning one day starting at 6:30 a.m. in the morning, you wouldn't be doing like late night the night before or something like that. So it just seems like a really nice, good place. So yeah, I guess I'll find out in the next few days if they want to offer me the job. And they said they can offer me full-time hours, and it's quite a small team there, only like 9 people. And yeah, it just seemed really good. So we'll see what happens over the next week or so. Obviously this week I'm working at my current job. I've got like, I think I'm doing 27 hours, but yeah, it's just a bit annoying because I think tomorrow morning I'm working 4 hours, and then I'm coming back in the evening to work 2.5 hours. So it's just a bit all over the place, if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm gonna go in now anyway. I need to get to bed, so I've got to be up at 5:30 in the morning, so I've got work at 7, and I'm gonna have a quick shower and just something to eat. But yeah, that is my little update, and yeah, everything is good. Hi guys, I've got my Secret Santa today, and I've been literally eyeing up this dress for so long, so I thought I'm gonna buy it today and wear it, because yeah, I don't really dress up very much. But yeah, I'm just going to work for my Secret Santa. And then I also got these little butterfly gold earrings as well, because I don't really have any gold earrings at the moment, and I thought these are really cute. And I got these half price because I bought the dress. So yeah, basically I kept seeing this dress in town and kept walking past it every time I was like looking at it. And yeah, I tried it on today and I love it. And obviously my favorite color is like this lovely lemon butter yellow. So yeah, I'm gonna wear this today, and yeah, I'm really excited. I'm just gonna get dressed. I just had a shower, and I also got some postcards to send home. I'm gonna send one to my friend because she's going through a bit of a tough time at the moment, so I'm gonna send her this for Christmas and write a nice message on the back. And then I got one to send my family as well. I'm not gonna tell them I'm sending these, I'm just gonna let it be a surprise. But yeah, I thought these were so beautiful. Santa gift in here as well for my friend. And yeah, I just got this funny little Merry Christmas headband. And then at this little jewellery store I went to today, I got this they had these little cute rings, so I picked up one of these for my Secret Santa, which I thought was cute. It's just one of those like stretchy ones that goes over your finger, which was sweet. And then I also got a candle, which is in there. It's really annoying, they had these nice like zodiac candles on offer at the shop, but I don't know what star sign they are, so I couldn't get it, but that would have been perfect. But yeah, I just got a little candle, the headband, and a little ring, which I think is cute. Hi guys, sorry about that, I had to get dressed. But yeah, I'm in my little dress. It's so cute. This is honestly my favourite colour ever. And I got the little earrings in, they're like pearly on one side and then gold on the other. But yeah, I'm just chilling in the fan and the aircon until I have to go, because it is so hot today. It is unbearable. But yeah, this is it. I struggle to find dresses because I'm quite short and I don't like them to look really long on me, but this is actually fine, to be honest, and it'll probably shrink a bit in the wash anyway. I did try on the 6 and the 8, but the 6 was a little bit tight. It's weird, it sort of bunches a little bit here, but I'm hoping maybe that will shrink a bit in the wash. It's weird, I've got like a small back, but then yeah, but I wanted it to be more comfy anyway. So I'm gonna wear my Birkenstocks with it as well. And my little crochet bag. I need to not forget this present as well. My hair I'm just wearing down because I had it in a plait. It's a bit crazy, but yeah, it's already starting to go light again from the sun as well. Hi guys, it's currently Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas Eve. And it's nearly midday here. I actually went to a gym this morning and I joined, and yeah, I'm so proud of myself because I just haven't worked out in like, I don't know, maybe a month. It's really been affecting my mental health as well, if I'm honest. So I'm so glad I joined a gym. I'm gonna go again tomorrow. I'm basically gonna try and go to the gym most days of the week and maybe have 1 or 2 days off a week, but they also do like yoga classes, which is one of the main reasons why I joined. They do like all the different types of yoga, they do Pilates and other exercise classes as well. But to be honest, I'm just interested in the weight training and yoga and Pilates, so I'm gonna try and do like maybe go to the gym 3 times a week and then do like 2 or 3 classes as well. Yeah, I'm really excited to get into like a good fitness routine and just feel healthy. I'm just getting ready. I just had some lunch and I think I'm gonna ride the bike to the beach and go for a swim and just chill there for a few hours basically. So yeah, I'm just actually gonna stay in my gym outfit and put some sun cream and stuff on and then wear my bikini when I get there, or just put it underneath. But yeah, I thought I'd show you as well. It was funny. My housemate was telling me night before last night that she woke up in the middle of the night to go to the toilet and she turned the light on and she said there was a huge cockroach in her room, like literally like this. And she said it ran out, and then she said she just jumped up, ran in the bathroom and got we have this bug spray here and was like chasing it, but apparently it was like trying to climb up her like bedroom wall and everything because it was trying to run away. And then she managed to, I think, sort of kill it, and she just threw loads of tissue on it and then put it in the bin. But it was making me laugh so much because I saw like a little bug outside my room the other day, but I don't know if it was a cockroach or not. It was quite small. It looked more like a beetle, but it was in the middle of the night, so I just left it. Yeah, now I'm thinking maybe it was like a baby cockroach. And also here, you cannot leave like anything in the cupboards like that's sugary. You can't even leave potatoes in the cupboard because I left my sweet potatoes in the cupboard the other day and they had all these little bugs on them. It was so gross, so I washed them and just put them in the fridge. Yeah, my housemate was telling me as well that she kept keeping her potatoes in the cupboard like ages ago and they kept getting like holes in them, and she was like, what the hell, like is there like a mouse or something? But it was like the cockroaches were eating them, and she said she found a big cockroach on her potato one day in the cupboard, and I was like, oh my god, I don't think I can deal with that. So yeah, I need to go and buy some more bug spray because I just want to have one in my room, and I keep getting like this weird little trail of ants on my wall in the night. It's really weird. I keep killing them, but I need to get some ant powder or something to put down because I haven't worked out where they're coming in yet. But out my window I can actually see an ant's nest, but I don't know if I can get to it because it's got the net, the fly screen in there as well. So yeah, it has been eventful few days. It's currently Wednesday and tomorrow's Thursday. It's Christmas Day. I'm not doing anything, I'm just working. It's going to be the most un-Christmassy Christmas I think I've ever had, but yeah, I think if anything it's going to make me really want to be at home for Christmas next year, and I'm just going to be so grateful to be at home. It's so weird, like I haven't had to wrap presents or anything. I'm gonna do some online shopping for my family. I've told them it'll probably be a bit late, so I'll have to get them stuff on Amazon or something. Yeah, it's gonna be challenging to say the least. And also as well, it's so funny, my housemates put all of these bait traps for the cockroaches, like here, there's another one there, there's one there, there's loads in the kitchen and in her room. They're literally everywhere. And then she said she always put the bath mat over this hole in case they come up through there as well. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, basically they eat the bait and take it back to their nest and then they die, and then the other ones eat that one and then they all die basically. But yeah, we don't want any cockroaches back in here. I feel like I'm so alert now for seeing them. I'm like, I don't want to see any. But yeah, I'm like hoovering. Oh look, there's another ant. I'm like hoovering my room pretty much every day, if I'm honest. It looks quite messy at the moment, but yeah, I actually mopped it as well the other day. But yeah, I'm just like, I can't get used to this, like the dirt in the house and the bugs everywhere thing. It's weird. which is so funny because I've like camped in the jungle and stuff in Sumatra, and you know, I go to Bali and I stay in hostels, but it's like, I think when you're there and in those sorts of places you expect it, but like when I was here, like I just didn't expect it. And it's just, yeah, so hard to keep everything clean all the time as well. But I'm getting there, I'm learning, and yeah, I'm just so glad I joined a gym because it's gonna really keep my mind busy. I feel like my mind has been like all over the place at the moment, and it's like when something's going wrong, my mind like just wants to fix it and control everything, when really I just sometimes need to let things breathe and, you know, just trust it will sort itself out, or that something else will come up, you know. So yeah, that is what's gonna happen. And yeah, I think I forgot to say an update about the job trial I did the other day, but basically they said they've got a few more trials to do, so they're gonna let me know, which is frustrating because I just want to know now. Just gotta be patient. Merry Christmas everyone. I just got to the gym and yeah, I'm gonna do legs and some glutes. I haven't done it in like a month, so I'm gonna not go too crazy because I want to be able to walk for the next few days, and I've got to work as well. But yeah, I'll show you a bit of my gym. It's really cute. It's just like a normal gym. It's very friendly. It's not like super crazy. So yeah, I actually came here more for the yoga classes because they do like all the different types of yoga, and yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, I'm just gonna do some legs today. I'll show you the gym. It's quite big. There's loads of different like rooms. They've got like these little things. There's like lots of machines over there. Then it's got this cute little cafe. Oh, they do cacao here. That is so cool. But yeah, so there's like this little cafe bit. It's not open today because it's Christmas, but yeah, they've got this big bit as well, which is nice. But yeah, I'm just doing like, so I'm just on the Smith machine doing some like reverse lunge sort of stuff as well. But yeah, I've literally got all of this. It's really good. So yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. Hi guys, I'm just walking to the shop. I've just finished at the gym and I just wanted to give you a bit of a realistic update from me because I don't want to go on pretending like everything's fine and everything, but yeah, basically my job that I've got, they're just not giving me enough hours and I'm really struggling at the moment to find a second job because most other places have now been filled and stuff, and it's like today for example I was meant to be working 2 till 8 p.m. and now they've messaged me to say, oh, they don't need me till 5:30. So then now it's like, now I'm just working 2.5 hours. It's really annoying. And obviously I was relying sort of to work on like 6 hours on Christmas Day to get like the better pay and stuff as well. And now it's like less than half of that. So it's just, yeah, it's just like another kick to the stomach really. Yeah, I just got a bit upset in the gym because I just saw that message and then I just was crying. And yeah, I think for me it's just like the feeling of uncertainty and not really knowing like where I go from here, what I'm gonna do. And yeah, I just have felt so unsettled now for weeks, and I've just been so close to being like, oh, like, do I just go home? And then after today, now I'm just like, you know, like I just like, I don't know, like, do I just have to go home? Oh my god, sorry, I feel like I'm gonna stop. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know if the situation's gonna get better, if I'm gonna get more hours, but it's like every day at work I'm just doing like 2.5, 3-hour shifts in the morning, and then in the evening, like the other night I went in for 2.5 hours, and then I didn't even stay for 2.5 hours, I just stayed for 1 hour, and it's just like so pointless. Like, it's such a waste of my time, and obviously I'm still doing the hours because I need the money, and everything's so expensive here, and you like get paid more, but like everything's double, so like food and everything, rent. Yeah, it's just really been a really challenging few weeks, and I think, you know, my mind just wants to fix everything and find a solution, but then also I'm just trying to be positive, but it's really hard. Sorry, I just got on the bus, but one thing that's made me smile is the bus driver is wearing a Christmas hat. But yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to try and stick it out longer for like another month and just see, but it's like, yeah, I just don't even know like if I'm gonna be earning enough to pay my rent off each week and like food and stuff, and yeah, it's just so stressful. I think like what scares me the most is like the uncertainty, and yeah, it's just really scary like not having that security of like a home and money and a job. And yeah, I've just never really been through like this bad before. So yeah, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go back now. I think it's like, it's 11 a.m. I've got to go in at 5:30 now for like 2.5 hours on Christmas Day. Like, it's just yeah, really annoying, but it's what it is. It's eating a little. Hello. But yeah, this is the reality of being in Australia on a working holiday visa. And you know, it's so funny because at first I was like, oh yeah, you know, it's so easy to get a job and got all these trial shifts and this and that, and now it's like, what, I'm 2 months in, a month nearly into working and having a job, and it's like been such a wild ride. And you know, I'm just thinking like, if I go home like next week or the week after, I'm just like, am I gonna have everything set at home as well? Like, you know, obviously I can go back to my old job, but I don't know how many hours they'll be able to give me or what sort of position they're in back home. And yeah, it's just really, and even funny, I'm meant to be like buying all my family like Christmas presents and stuff. Yeah, I'm meant to be buying like all my family Christmas presents and stuff online, and it's like, I don't even know if I have the money in my account to do that, or I have to wait until Monday till I get paid. See, it won't be as much as I thought because I'm not working longer this day, so I won't be getting any extra pay. But yeah, I just thought I would come on here and show like the reality of this working holiday visa. Sometimes it's not always working out, or you know, it's not as easy as everyone makes out. And you know, I'm guilty of that as well, because at the start I thought it was really easy and everything was fine, and you know, so yeah, I'm gonna go back now. I'm gonna redo a meditation and just have a really big cry and let it all out. But yeah, this is definitely the weirdest Christmas I've ever had. And I'm alone as well, so but yeah, I'm glad I went to the gym. That's made me feel good. It's just really weird day, and I actually FaceTimed my family this morning and spoke to them, and it was so nice. Hi guys, it's now the afternoon on Christmas Day. I'm just having a little walk because I got the bus to work, but I'm like really early because there's not many buses today. So yeah, I'm just having a little walk around this little cute area I just found. Yeah, which is sweet. But yeah, sorry for being emotional earlier. Well, not sorry, but you know, I don't usually cry in front of people, but I was crying on camera earlier, so that's a new thing. Yeah, I think, you know, my emotions just really built up and got the better of me, and yeah, you know, it's fine to be emotional and let it out, and I think I clearly needed to do that. So yeah, I feel a bit better this afternoon after talking with my cousin. I don't know, I'm sort of thinking maybe in January I might actually move and like go to a different place and just see what's on offer there really, and just see what's about, because you know, at the end of the day, nothing's actually keeping me here. I'm not in a contract at the house I'm at. I can go whenever I want, which is like, you know, really, really good. I'm very lucky with that. And yeah, you know, I have the freedom to go and explore and try somewhere else, so why not do that? So I'm just gonna show you this really cute little place I've just found. This is like along the beach, like along the coast. These trees are amazing. Look at that. It's actually insane. But yeah, so I just found this little walk. I'm gonna start walking to work now because I'm probably about 10-15 minutes away and I've got to get changed. But yeah, how adorable. So beautiful. It's still quite hot, but I've been chilling in the aircon all day, so I've been alright. Basically realised that like I really wanted to go to the Gold Coast or the Sunshine Coast at some point and just explore there, whether it was just like for a holiday for 10 days just to stay in a hostel. And I was speaking to my cousin and she actually said like, oh, maybe you would be happier there, like there'd be more to do and you'd be closer to us like in Brisbane. So yeah, I'm actually considering, I don't know, maybe in January I might have a look at jobs and stuff. Obviously, you know, I'm expecting it's going to be the same sort of issues there with finding accommodation and jobs, but at least there's more that I can do there, you know, and other places I can go, whereas here there's not really many other places you can go to try it somewhere else, if you know what I mean. It's so humid here as well, and I think the weather in the Sunshine Coast or the Gold Coast is a bit more bearable. I think, yeah, I might look into that. It's just, yeah, I think this morning I was just so in a panic state because it's like, you know, I was meant to work more hours today and then that got cut shorter, and the other day my shift got cut shorter because there was nothing to do, and I've asked for some more hours but they just give me like random hours like in the morning and the evenings, and I'm like going back and forth and it's just like so annoying. I'd just rather a job where I can just work like 5 or 6 or 8 hours a day, and yeah, it would just be so much better for me. So lovely, this little walk. There's a bit of a breeze now as well. It's a hot breeze, but it's better than nothing. I just think, you know, why not get up and go when I can? I have the option. I'm not in a contract where I live or my job, so yeah, let's just see what happens. I just feel really stuck here, and basically I've been offered to come and dog sit here for a week in March, so obviously I'll still come and do that, because then that means at least if I can go and live somewhere else and work and save, I can come back here for a week in March and have like a little holiday myself, and then go and do the things in the day that I wanted to do when I'd saved some money, like, you know, the skydive or the scenic flight and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be considering this. Obviously it's Christmas Day, so it's not going to be a good idea to start looking for jobs and stuff now. I'm thinking in January I'm gonna start looking, and yeah, I just need to be more open. I think I've been quite closed with my options and stuff, and yeah, I've also realized that when I next find somewhere to live, it has to have aircon in the room, in the bedroom, because I just have a fan at the moment and it is not doing it. Like, I am sweltering in the night with the windows open, bearing in mind, and it's just so hot. Like, I can't bear it. And then we have aircon in the front room, so I just spend most of the day in the front room with the aircon on because it's just too hot anywhere else. How pretty. See the little sea coming in. Thank you guys so much for watching my video and keep following my journey. And yeah, thank you for following everything that I'm getting up to on here. I love sharing my experience. I love, you know, sharing the hard parts as well as the good. I'm really excited to share the rest of this journey with you. My plan is I'm actually going to leave Early Beach. The bread is what we can always come back to when we need a break.